Today, I want to visit with you briefly about the feminization of young men. There is a dangerous process taking place in our culture, and that is the feminization of young men. There is much talk and even confusion about the meaning of true masculinity. For many years, there has been a concerted effort in our culture to feminize men. Whether social media or media in general, men have been made to feel unnecessary, dumb, and not having a clue about life, relationships, or being a husband or dad. It's as if the angel of duh has hit men and they're not fighting back to reclaim being God's kind of man. Men have effectively been castrated by this culture and taught not to speak up, not to take a stand, and not to rock the boat by daring to represent God's truth in an anti-Christian culture. Masculinity has been associated with toxicity and abusiveness. Passivity among men, especially Christian men, must no longer be okay. One reason we see this taking place is due to the father being absent either literally or emotionally. Most of society's issues can be laid at the altar of an absent dad. Healthy masculinity is not being passed down from one generation to the other. Many sources cite a figure of 85% of men in prisons come from fatherless homes. In an article entitled "Society Has Killed the Father Figure," not literally, of course, but in the sense that in most families, the presence of a masculine, strong, and wise father is absent. In 1 Corinthians 16, 13, and 14, we are given a blueprint for a strong, godly man, and it defines what we're suggesting. Be on guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong, and do everything in love. This pictures a masculine male who displays God's love in all he does. The perfect example of a true man, the consummate example of masculinity, is Jesus Christ. Here is a man who blessed children, but also overturned the tables in the temple of people who were abusing God's house. Here is a man who called out the Pharisees, yet on the cross forgives and assures a place in heaven to the thief who repented. He was strong yet gentle. He was confident yet humble. He was firm in sharing the truth, yet kind. He was a man's man who displayed grace to the worst of sinners when they sought God's forgiveness. It's time to be a man passionately pursuing godly masculinity.